伝えようときめくこの想いを君と歩き出す一つのストーリー
Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side 3rd Story Premium. Oh, it's quite a mouthful to say. So, as mentioned, this is part 2. In the last part, basically we started the game, we got through a lot of character introductions, we did the sports festival, and as you guys can see on in our bedroom, we will be going after Shitara senpai for this playthrough. So just looking at the calendar, we got exams coming up, summer break, and of course our band practices that we have to attend every third Sunday of the month. So, just double checking what I have. Okay, good. I still have the training cast on. So what I'm gonna be doing is, just quickly changing my outfit here. So yeah, as you guys can see, when you're wearing the training cast, you can mix and match different outfits with it, but just remember to not accidentally take the cast off. Hence why I am making a habit of frequently saving in case I do happen to take it off by accident. Okay, yep, that'll be fine for now. I guess we might as well just go ahead and continue our playthrough here. So just to check what's on the computer, water fountains. Studying is not that great, but leisure is actually pretty good up until exams. So we'll be focusing on club activities during the week. Alright, just failed exercising there. I'm gonna obviously reload. I would like to try to keep my fitness up as high as possible, but if the horoscope gods aren't in my favor for that, then I won't bother. And we just got a bad week in music practice. And Mio's just gonna tell us to take a break, which, with exams coming up, we can't really do that. So, we're just gonna do, a quick reload. As you guys can see with how I play these games, I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist, especially when it comes to stat-raising dating sims like Tokimeki Memorial. If I mess up on a command, I just, typically like to roll back to my last save and just keep going from there. Okay, we got one right for band practice. So, there is a reason why I am spamming the band club command as much as possible, and it is directly, obviously, tied to Seiji's route. Okay, so this cutscene is basically we're having lunch with Karen and Mio, and yeah, Mio's got a fancy new lunchbox. Seems like Mio has an interest in anime. I wouldn't be surprised if Mio learned a thing or two from her mom, honestly, about being a good chef. Alright, we got Shitara senpai here. Let's see if he'll accept a walk home with us. Probably not. Yep. Who needs to walk when you got a chauffeur to come pick you up? Am I right? Living the rich life. Okay, so we got exams coming up fairly soon, and Ruka's birthday, of course, which we will pick him up a present. Just gonna do another save here. Okay, just keep doing band practice. Alright, so we're going to buy... Of course, we're going to buy one of our childhood friends a birthday present. So, Ruka actually likes pancakes, so he's going to be quite elated with this pancake-shaped clock we're going to get him. Probably display that in his room so he can, I don't know, wake up on time. And also maybe want to eat it. Pancakes are delicious, though. I personally love pancakes myself. They're good for breakfast once in a while, especially from places like Denny's and IHOP. Alright, so we are in July now. Alright, haunted house, Blue Grotto, the beach. So actually, that is that's going to be the next date spot. I will ask Seiji to out on because he actually, believe it or not, likes haunted houses. Fireworks, of course we will skip. I'm not going to be buying a yukata this year. With the Queen's training cast on, there is really no points. So we'll just be buying our yukata in the following year. So for now, we're going to, call up Shitara senpai. And we're going to ask him on the 26th to go to the amusement park. See if he'll accept. Alright, he accepted. He wants to go. Alright, we got final exams, so first set of exams. Let's see how we do. Let's hope we don't do too terribly, given it's our first exams. Okay. Alright, we failed home ec. That's because our fitness and social is pretty abysmal right now. Alright, so we're in the average. As you can see, Miu is obviously the best student out of everyone in our friend group that we know of. And because Koichi wants to maintain his delinquent persona, he doesn't give a crap about school, which, you know, makes sense. Which explains why he got held back a grade. Alright, gonna take a rest. And until summer break starts, we'll just continue with our club activities. Alright, we have Karen here. We'll ask her to walk home with us. Even though she's really annoying. But if we want to consider the possibility of being friends with everyone, we gotta be nice to people. And yeah, just talking about her birthday coming up. Seems like she has some insecurities about being tall. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm a tall woman myself, so... Alright, so we're gonna get her a birthday present. So because Karen is into fashion, obviously she'll like the girly stuff. So from playthroughs of this version, basically the birthday presents for the girls I think are pretty much the same as in the DS version. So if any of you have played the original version of Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side 3 on the DS, it doesn't take much guesswork to figure out what each of the girls like. Alright, so band practice and summer break has officially started. Well, since our stress is rising pretty quickly, courtesy of the training cast, we will be spending a good majority of our weekends sleeping a lot. Alright, so exercise is not too bad for the summer break, so we will be, of course, taking advantage of that to raise our fitness stat, because spamming the band club command obviously is making our fitness plummet. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, and we're gonna have our date with Seiji. We'll just go in this outfit. Just making sure that I'm not making any repeated clothing choices. Alright, we're gonna save. And then we're going to go on this date. Alright, so this is date number 2. And yep, this is fine. We'll keep the dorky headband on for him. Still not pleased seeing us. And of course, since we're wearing chic clothing, yeah, Shitara Senpai's gonna give us a cute little compliment. And because this season's trendy color is brown, our shorts are brown, yeah, we'll get, you know, a slight affection boost. Okay, so out of all the ride options, we're obviously gonna go ahead and pick the haunted house. Seiji does not like the merry-go-round or the go-karts. So out of all of these options, the haunted house is the best one. Oh god, that teasing grin. Well, now I know the reason why he likes haunted houses. To tease us. Okay, so, out of these 3 options here, the correct response is actually the first one. I'm gonna say it's scary but fun. What is that supposed to mean? Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got him to get out of the house for once. Like the spoiled rich guy he is, just wants to be cooped up in his mansion on weekends. Alright. Alright, another new month. Night parade, fireworks. We'll be skipping the fireworks. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm actually going to give Kono Senpai a call and ask him to see if he wants to hang out with us. Alright, so we're going to book an outing for September 6th. And we're going to go ahead and take him to the shopping mall. Alright, so that's that. We'll just keep exercising. Just, jumping rope 24/7. I guess to get our cardio in, I suppose. Okay, so an email from Karen, asking how our summer break was and asking if we did our homework, which, it's kind of weird to ask, because Karen is not really exactly the studious type either. Okay, so it is, pretty much the end of the summer, so we're gonna be going to go ahead and check out, what's up at the flea market. See if we can pick up some more, nice chic outfits for cheap. A couple nice t-shirts here. So we'll just, yep, throw those in there. I am going to have to look at the basket shortly and, maybe discard some that I don't want at the moment. Just because we're in our first year, kind of want to save up as much as possible. Because the more we have in our wardrobe, the more dates we'll be able to go on with Shitara Senpai. That one piece is not bad. We're definitely going to pick up the accessories to help us out with our horoscope. Okay. Let's see here. I can't believe I've done several playthroughs already, and I've already purchased quite a few of these outfits out of just spamming the flea market alone. Alright, so let's see what we can remove. Just because this costs a little too much. We don't need all 3 of these coats. We'll just pick up one of them, have an extra coat, and... Alright. Yeah, we'll just put some tops back. Yeah, not too crazy about that sweater, so we can just put it back. As for this t-shirt... Yeah, we'll put it back as well. So, if you're not currently working a part-time job, like what I'm doing right now, in this playthrough early on, you're pretty much only stuck with getting a monthly allowance of, I believe it's 10 rich. So that's why it does help working part-time, not only to get some extra cash, but also to, help raise your stats as well. But, because my social is abysmal right now, courtesy of the Queen's training cast raising my stats extremely slowly. Yeah, we'll have to make do with the money we have. Alright, so every once in a while, if you go out shopping, Karen, because she's like the fashion guru of this game, she'll just be basically evaluating on whether you're following the trends. And, yeah, basically, if you talk to her, she will help you increase your fashion level. Alright, so let's see how close we are to the next level. I think we're kind of there, but, obviously we would have to, go on a bit more dates to try to up that a bit faster. Okay. Well, summer break is pretty much done, so we're just gonna resume our usual routine. Alright, we run into Mio, so we'll ask her to walk home with us. Alright, so we're gonna be able to listen in on her own version of the Legend of the Church. A secret code. Well, at least that's slightly more believable than Cole's version, where he would just say that a calamity's gonna happen. Alright, it is gonna be time for our date with Kono-senpai, but obviously we're gonna just check the computer. Alright, so cardigan, latest color gray, and pierces is the current accessory. So yeah, just recapping of our current wardrobe right now. I think for now... because it is early September. I think the outfit that we have on right now should be good enough, because we haven't gone on a date yet with Kono-senpai, so should be good. And yeah, extra wardrobes you can see for yukatas, for isodes and dresses, which I do think is a nice touch in this Tokimeki, because in the previous 2 games you couldn't access that part of your wardrobe unless it was that specific special occasion. Alright, we got quite a few rest days coming up, which we will definitely use those on Culture Festival, and then, yep, end of semester exams before we go on to the new year. Our stress is really high right now, over 80. Alright, time for our date with Kono. Now, there is a specific reason of why I booked to spend time with Kono-senpai here. Even though I've pretty much explained that I'm not really a big fan of his character. Alright. So at first it may seem like he's gonna ask us to pick a place we're gonna go to, but actually... a cutscene. So we will be getting a CG from this. I love how the reporter just thinks that we're his girlfriend. Do we look like boyfriend and girlfriend? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. And for you Kono fangirls, if you want to see him without glasses and in a new look, there he is. Yeah, it is quite the makeover. Yeah, he looks very nervous because he being put in the spot like that. Keep him. Why not? I don't think it was that bad on him. Honestly, it's looked better than his current outfit that he's wearing right now. He doesn't look like he's my dad, for example. And because he had such a nice time with us, he's gonna offer to walk us home. Alright, so that puts us on a bit better terms with Kono-senpai. Okay, so after school, we run into both Ko and Ruka. So, let's see if they want to walk home with us. Alright, Ko says he's got something to do, but Ruka says yes. Alright, now we'll get to yeah, listen on to what Ruka's version of the church legend is. So basically, in a way, paralleling what Koichi mentioned. I think it'd make for a decent movie plot, but I don't know, in terms of box sales, I don't know how much it would sell. Alright, so band practice. Now, our stress is really high because there is a holiday half a week. We're going to take a rest, bring that stress down. Okay, and just checking the horoscope. Studying seems to be the only good thing, but we'll just keep going with band practice. And keep resting, rinse and repeat. The Culture Festival is coming up. Okay, so we have a little cutscene here with Shitara and Kono-senpai. Seems like they're just talking about books here. Oh, come on, Kono-senpai. Leave him alone. He's a spoiled rich boy. Apparently, Shitara senpai doesn't care about spoilers when he reads his books.
信じられないだよなその通りだよお前は関係ないだろなんで今野の味方するんだ
She's just thinking about it from a logical perspective. Like, if you read from the end, it's all the build up to the end of the book is just pointless. Okay, so here we get a cutscene here with Ruka, which I think this is an automatic cutscene you get in your first year. So he's going to take us to his and Koichi's place for the first time.
So, ここ秘密基地とも言うああダイナーって読むんだアメリカの食堂のことをそういうらしい平気もう何年も募集中のままだしほら早くちゃんと水道も電気も来てるガスは止まってるけどカセットコンロ使ってる
Must get pretty cold in here during the winter months if they don't have any gas. I don't want to know where Ruka washes his clothes. Hopefully it's not in the sewage water. Ugh. Alright, so we get a glimpse of Ruka's bedroom. 古いからギシギシうるさいけどこうの部屋だけど今は留守留守中に上がると So yeah, the only way you can see Koichi's room is yeah, if you play his route. 今日は泣いてるないい眺めだろ気に入ったよしじゃここに住んじゃえよ親はってことなら町の方にいる俺があそこにいるとさこうは自由になれない So yeah, seems like we're getting a bit more of a glimpse into Ruka and Ko's family history. Seems like both of them don't have a good relationship with their parents, which explains why they just ended up, you know, moving out and wanting to do their own thing. Alright, new month. Okay, so, yep, just check the computer as usual. Yeah, so we'll just keep this outfit as is for now, even though it's a little too warm. Alright, so double checking the calendar. Oh yeah, we have a culture festival coming up. Alright, after school we run into Kono senpai. Just change his nickname. We'll call him Tamao senpai, and we'll see if he wants to walk home with us. And he says he's busy. Well, figures. Being the smart guy, he probably has to go to, yeah, cram school. Okay, so we run into Ruka. He's going to ask us to tag along with him. So this cutscene is basically more story on the Sakurai brothers plotline. Yotokado High.
今オフなんだよ。見てわかんねえかな。そんな感じ。
Sorry guys if you could hear that loud car engine sound in the background.
やっぱあれか。兄貴が
がいねえとダメか。
待てこら。今なんか言ったか。友達と話あるからさ。
Sounds like it's something Ruka doesn't want us to be a part of, which, understandable. But because we are quite nosy, we are going to go back and investigate.
どうした？ビビって声も出ねえか？俺、待っててやるから兄貴呼べ。
ピーピーうるせんだよ。
来いよ、おら。なんだ喧嘩か？
おい、お前たち警察呼んだぞ。
やべえ、行くぞ。くそ。
そりゃほら。
And that hero complex strikes again.
ヒーローとして。はあ、だから先帰れっつったろ。俺もびっくりした。やめてってすげえでかい声で。ひょたこのやつらビビってた。今日はごめん。一緒にいるときはさ、絡まれないようにする。
Well, at least it was nice of Ruka to escort us home safely after that little debacle. Alright, so we're gonna study, and we're going to have a cutscene with Shitara senpai. He's playing with his cell phone, looks like. Or not.
邪魔するなよ。消えちゃっただろ。ああ、もう保存してないのに。あとちょっとだったのに。見りゃわかるだろ。ちょっと黙ってろ。どっか行け。見られてる。
I love how he just tells us to go away and that we're bothering him.
昼休みもう終わったのか。そんな時間あったと思うか。ほんのついさっきお前が来て消えて打ち直してたんだぞ。待てよ。これ保存の仕方を教えてくれ。
Well, at least we'll help him out by teaching him how to actually save an email. Okay, so we got band practice again. So we'll just do it. And get yelled at, but it's all good. Because we've been spending a lot of time doing band practices with the upcoming culture festival, we should be okay. Alright, so we got Mio's birthday coming up. I'm gonna buy her a present. So, the obvious one is the AAA grade Power Stone, because Mio's crazy about fortune-telling stuff. I will give this version of this Tokimeki credits. It's definitely really easy to figure out what Mio and Karen's favorite birthday gifts are, because it basically just gives it away in their little bios. Alright, we have Shitara senpai here. Let's see if he will accept our walk home with us this time. Nope. Still doesn't believe in walking home. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so it is the end of the month, and yep, we're at the culture festival preparation now. So because we're in a non-sports club, we're gonna be able to help participate in a special exhibition for the music club. And Himuro here is just giving us some encouragement to assure us that, you know, just keep doing as we're doing with our practices. Alright, so mailbox, it's kimono season. So I will see whenever the special sale is held at Boutique Jess before Christmas hits. See if I can manage to scrounge up enough money to pick up a furisode for really cheap. Alright, so we're just gonna spam the festival command prep button. Alright, we run into Mio again. Yeah, we'll ask her to walk home with us. And we'll see what she has to say about the culture festival coming up. Seems like everything in the art club is going well. We'll see if the band club can top the art club at the culture festival, though. Alright, classical tunes at the gym. Have to hurry to get ready. Alright, so we're gonna have, before our upcoming performance, we're gonna have a few cutscenes with some of the characters, like with Karen here, with her little fan club that she has going there. Karen sounds like she's pretty tired, honestly, running into her fans. I don't blame her. Alright, we run into Ruka. So he's working as like a tour guide of some sorts. Alright, so Tamao senpai asked him to do this task. Figures. Must be because the student council is short-handed and they are pretty overwhelmed and swamped with making sure that the culture festival runs smoothly. That guy sounds like he doesn't want his help. Alright, we have Kolkun here. So let's see what he has to say. Alright, so he's, like Ruka, Tamao senpai also instructed him to help out. Make sure there's no troublemakers. Well, it seems like us calling him a bodyguard is making him more enthusiastic to do his due diligence. In a way, he is easy to understand. Alright, so let's see how we do with our upcoming performance. We have a home teacher here coming up to us to give us a lot of encouragement. And we're gonna have people from our class watching us, so let's see if we can make a great impression. So it seems like our character's instrument is, we're playing, is the saxophone. Alright. Sounds like that performance went pretty well. Not bad, given that we've been very active in our club practice participations.
よくやった。先生あまりに感動して周りのお客さんに自慢しちゃったぞ。
I think Osako Sensei was bragging to the audience, "Hey, that's my student right there." All right, so we have Himuro coming up to us, basically just telling us that we did a good job. But in his own words, he is also going to say that you know, we shouldn't slack off. We should yeah, keep up what we're doing, which of course we are going to definitely take his advice on that, especially if we might be considering our future aspiration to be in music. Okay, so before the culture festival wraps up, here we're going to get a cutscene with Karen and Mio. They're basically going to be explaining the concept of Rose Queen. Essentially, I guess it is in this game's version of Prom Queen or Homecoming Queen. So essentially, we basically have to be, if we want to win Rose Queen, we have to be not only popular with our classmates, but also be exceptionally well-rounded in our stats. I will actually be attempting to try to win Rose Queen in this playthrough, but if not, I will show off a separate recording that I did from a previous playthrough where I managed to win Rose Queen, and yeah, just show that off. It's honestly, it's really nothing too game-breaking whether you win or not. Okay, so Culture Festival is done. We do have exams coming up in a few in-game weeks, so we do wanna, yeah, start preparing a little bit. We'll just keep doing club practices just to keep our intelligence up. And of course rest to make sure our stress doesn't get too high. Alright, so we have Karen here. We'll ask her to see if she wants to walk home with us. Alright, she accepted. Alright, so we're just gonna talk about the upcoming exams. Let those who are good at studying get them. Yeah, we're gonna try our best to not end up being a complete failure in our next exams, given that our stats are not the greatest right now for obvious reasons, courtesy of wearing the Queen's training cast. Okay, so just gonna make a quick save here, since it is the end of fall, and we do have the flea market again in town. Okay, so let's go on and do some shopping, and we'll see what bargains we can pick up. Because Christmas is coming up, I'm gonna try not to spend too much money at this flea market, just because I want to have as much money saved up as possible to be able to get everything that I need. So for now, I'm just going to start adding random things to put in my basket, and then I'm going to yeah, look through my basket and take stuff out that I don't think I'll need immediately. I definitely want to pick up at least one accessory or two at this flea market, specifically for helping out with weekly horoscopes and all that jazz. Okay, so let's see what we have in our baskets. Okay, so we picked up a couple fans, a hair ornament, and some glasses. Put the glasses away. I do like that goldfish fan. It's only one rich, so yeah, not basically free. So I do want to pick that up, that's for sure. As for these other accessories, I think I can put these back. Yeah, we'll put these back. We can always get them again later on. So yeah, I think that's all we're going to be picking up. We're just going to be spending one rich. Alright, so we're going to leave the flea markets. Yeah, that was nice shopping. That was okay. Alright, so here we get a cutscene with Karen. If you don't check the magazine, or if you do check the magazine and not wear the current season's trendy items, yeah, she'll basically just scold you and remind you to, yeah, just check the column. But at least she's letting us know that we're close to the next level of our fashion, so that's pretty nice. To be honest, for the first year, I'm not really trying to pay attention too much with the fashion level, just because don't have a lot of clothes in our wardrobe right now. And also for the first year, I'm mainly focused on getting my stats up. Okay, so it is a new month. It is December. And before we start off on final exams, we're just gonna check the computer. So coat, aqua blue, and scarf is the current trends. Well, we do have a couple coats with us, so we'll just go ahead and wear those. And yeah, we'll just change up our wardrobe a little bit. Yep, that should be good. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to attempt to call up... I'm going to save first. So I'm going to attempt to ask Shitara senpai out on another date, and if he rejects, I'm just going to reload. But first, I do want to check what friendship levels the characters are at with us right now before I end off this video. Okay, so no changes with Ruka and Koichi. I think Seiji has gone up slightly. Mio is friends with us, so I guess that's nice. Alright. We're doing okay in terms of friendships, so for our first year, we're not doing too badly. Okay, so let's see if he wants to go out with us on the 27th. Okay, let's see if he wants to go to the shopping mall with us. And of course not. Okay, so after doing a quick cut of reloading, yep, we're on final exams, and before exams start, we're gonna have a little cutscene with, yep, Taida. Says he forgot to bring his pencil case. And being the kind and nice person that we are, we're going to, yeah, share a pencil case with him. We'll do our best as well. Well, the best that we can do. Alright, so languages and math, we did okay on. Electives, we bombed. We got perfect on arts, and yep, home economics, of course, we failed on. Alright, so let's see how we did. We're around the same place as we were last time, so not too bad.
普通
And we have Ruka coming up to us this
いいん
time.
じゃない？まあセーフってこと
Okay,
で。
guys, I think this is a good stopping point to end off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys soon.